Hey, Sean. Okay, I know I started up the stream like 3 times today, and I'm sorry about that, but my first time starting up the stream, my game froze up on me and I couldn't get out of the program. And the second time around, whenever I restarted my computer, I was having like an audio error where it was just constantly clicking. And I'm like, you motherfucker, just let me play the game. Good morning. It ain't a Stevie stream without technical difficulties, as everybody often says. Last time we left off on playing Skyrim, we just made it to Solstheim. Yep, 3rd time's the charm. Everything comes in 3s.
Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
Whoever wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you, though.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Alrighty. Well, we got the pickaxe.
Mine can be treacherous.
Oh, look, spider. It's a spoder. I can't really block that stuff, I think. How's everybody's morning so far? I wonder if I can Fus Roda this. Nope. Although I definitely deafened some spiders down there. I see an unusual gas in the air. Probably flammable. Barely see anything in here. That looks like it was an ebony ore vein. Get some coffee going. Speaking of, I need to sip. Good stuff. Well, I don't know which way to go, so I'm going down. Oh, it is breakable. Okay. My voice wasn't strong enough. What would Parthenax say about this? He'd probably make fun of me. Oh, Dovahkiin, baby voice. Ha 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 ha. Oh dear. I swear, those arrows do more damage to me on this difficulty than anything. Like, whenever I get up close and personal with someone, that's a... Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. We didn't kill ourselves there. Whenever I get up close and personal to someone, it's always, not so bad, but whenever someone starts plinking me with arrows, my health goes down drastically. Speaking of, ow. I'm considering going back home and grabbing the rest of my potions. Oh dear. Please don't have bows. Oh! Flurry! Don't let him get close! Don't let him get close! Oh, he's running. He's running! Where are you going? Just need that little bit of stamina drain so we can keep our power attack going. This is the way I came from. Oh, gold diamond necklace. Don't mind if I do. Is this gonna blast me? Change up the field of view again. I can see my swords now. Did I just pick up a potion of water walking? I don't need any of that. Oh! Asshole! Ow! Ow! Shocking. Give me some of that delicious healing. Am I able to cast my Thunderbolt still? Yep. It isn't free anymore though, which is unusual. Do I have everything equipped? Destruction spells cost 25% less to cast. 27%. 22. 22. Ow! Nope, I'm fucked. He's gonna take me out. Yep, one arrow. That's all it took. And now he's gonna plink me with another one. Yep. 3 potions. I used to be able to cast this stuff for free. Get a few points in on our 2-hander. Easy levels. Am I still playing on Legendary? Expert. I'm having issues with playing on Expert. I'm not switching over to Legendary. I said I was whenever I got the Solstheim, but I'm getting like I'm getting almost one-shotted by dudes with arrows. I can only imagine how hard it'll be on Legendary. I respect anybody that does a fresh playthrough on Legendary. Hell, it might actually be easier to do a fresh playthrough off of the Legendary difficulty. At least expecting what the difficulty curve is going to be. Poor little baby Dragonborn got used to playing on Adept. I ain't falling for that. I saw that freaking soul stone up there. Not soul stone. Soul gem. Ow! Bitch! Alright, what's this? Spell Tome, Ice Spike. Ooh, frost salts. Oh dear. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Damn. This dude got butchered. Creation's Journal and the blood. Oh man, that looks cool. Blood Skull Blade. What type of I'm keeping this. Received a letter from the East Empire Company today. They say some of the miners broke through the wall in shaft 3 of Raven Rock Mine and found some ruins. I hope this isn't another waste of time like that fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I'll gather my assistant, Milius, and sail back to Raven Rock at first light. It'll be nice to see the old house in Solstheim again. I got the hiccups right now. Finally arrived in Raven Rock and was surprised at the number of Dark Elf refugees living in town. They aren't really from mining stock, but I think they'll make fine workers one day. Milius and I spent a good part of the day clearing the ash off the roof of my house. The damn volcano is still erupting almost day and night. If it wasn't for the ash covering everything, it would almost look beautiful. Milius and I are headed into Raven Rock Mine to have a look at whatever it is the miners uncovered. I think I'll stop by the old swinging scoop and pick up a few supplies before we head down. It couldn't hurt to be prepared. Looks like the miners broke right through the wall of an old Nordic barrow. I've seen this sort of thing in Skyrim before. Damn Nords have barrows dotting the landscape, and almost none of them are ever marked on any of the maps. Looks like this barrow belonged to something called the Bloodskull clan. I'm going to take some rubbings of the inscriptions on the tombs and see if I can't learn some more information from my history books. It's been a few days, and I can't even find a single mention of this clan anywhere. Milius and I have decided to proceed ahead. We've come to a drop-down point. I can see a massive chamber below. Took the better part of the day to lower everything down and climb down the almost sheer drop. It's been an astonishing day of discovery. After exploring the large chamber beyond the drop-off, I was startled to find the strangest weapon I've ever laid eyes upon, sitting on a pedestal of sorts. The blade appears to be flawless. It's emitting a faint chilling glow. Bits of parchment I found about the chamber seem to call this the Bloodskull blade. Not certain if I should remove it, yet I think I'll sleep on it. I've decided against my own better judgment to remove the Bloodskull blade from its pedestal. Milius seems completely against it, but we need to bring this wondrous artifact with us when we find our way out of this barrow. I should have listened to Milius. The moment the blade was lifted, we were set upon by Draugr. Milius fought bravely, but he fell. I was able to destroy the remaining ones, but I was badly wounded. I can barely stand. My only chance would be finding a way out of this place, but I fear that I'm trapped. Exploring has been slow. I can only move for maybe a few minutes at a time before I have to rest. My supplies are running low, and I'm feeling weaker by the hour. The only progress I've made is finding a strange door with markings on it that I've never seen. There appears to be something to them I'm missing. As they've confounded my attempts at getting through, I'll have to further study in order to make any progress. Barely can keep awake. I'm fairly certain that the key to this door involves the use of the Bloodskull blade. When swinging the weapon, I'm noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I think by swinging the sword in different directions, it's possible to manipulate this ribbon and solve whatever puzzle this door presents. I hope to get well enough to put this to the test soon. Each swing is a huge effort. Last entry. I've lost track of time and my strength is fading. I can't even stand anymore. My wounds refuse to heal. I'm afraid this tomb will become my resting place. If anyone finds this journal, please send these notes to my superiors at the East Empire Company and tell my wife that I love her. May RK guide me to my final rest. Oh, poor dude. Alright, let's figure out this puzzle. Oh, damn, it's a two-handed. Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay. Now I'm regretting getting rid of my two-handed skill. Now I'm able to shoot like beams of light at beams of energy at people with my power attacks.
What? Nakas!
Oh! Pardon me. Damn. Gotta wake up a little bit more. I'm gonna save. Quick save. Ah, shit.
What? Nakas!
Oh. Well, he's fine. He's got... He has a master level destruction spell. Do I have any scrolls that can help me out here? Call to arms. Whoa! Almost dead. No! I'm glad I saved. My poor little electrified corpse. You know what? Oh, whoops. I barely bust this out. I just put it on expert. Come on, drain his magicka. It's barely doing anything to him. Although it's barely consuming any magicka, so I'm happy about that. Just kamehamehaing this dude. I can't believe this is actually working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's his response. Oh, pain, suffering. Okay. He's like, are you done yet? And then he immediately blasts me back with the same exact spell. Son of a bitch. Come here. Come here. Nope. Ain't killing me yet. Not this time. Get the fuck back here! Oh, you're against the wall now. Yeah! New mask. Increases shock resistance by 50% and shock spell damage by 25. This is like the perfect mask for me. Whenever I want to start blasting people with lightning. Strength. Dragon aspect. Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. There we go. A black book. Read. Oh dear.
I know you, champion.
Hey, what up?
Argument in fame was only the beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless stacks of my library. If you tire of this book, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
I mean, this place is pretty cool. I'm really digging the green skies, man. Nope. Stop whipping me. So many ruined books. Oh, hello, Seeker. Creepy. Whoa! Just gonna steal all of his books. Ah! Oh, you're playing Fallout 4, Cheese Cat? Making a new playthrough? Ah! I'm used to tentacle monsters trying to attack me. I'm all paranoid and shit. Oh, God! Ah! Oh. Try out this dragon aspect. Ow. No! Retreat! Retreat! All right, what do you have? A ton of gold. Holy crap. All right, that's gonna motivate me not be scared of those dudes. Tons of money. I forgot about the creatures of soul. You know, the Dragonborn DLC. They got like deep ones and freaking Cthulhu monsters and shit. This is awesome. Black soul gem. Give me all of those. Oh, damn. That's a hefty book. Read the Black Book, The Winds of Change. I can't read. What's the difference? I'll go with the Scholars. Well, Scholar's Insight. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Okay, well, we've already read most of the skill books. Companion's Insight. Your attack, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. I don't have any followers. Lover's Insight. Do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. You may only accept one ability. Okay, I'll go with Lovers. 10% extra damage on 50% of the population. I'll take it. I wonder how long Dragon Aspect lasts. Oh, hello. God damn you and your bows. Bonked him to death. They're hitting me with Daedric arrows. Oh, damn. You know, for Reavers, they're pretty bad at getting loot. Ooh, sweet. Ultimate healing. Alright, where did spew us out at? I see some netch over there. Is it nighttime? Is this the Aurora, or is this something to do with Hermaeus Mora? Because this stuff looks very similar to this. This atmosphere looks very similar to the atmosphere that was in Apocrypha. Ooh, Netch. Nix. Where are those? Oh, there they are. I was looking for them. I walked right by them. I don't know where my Dragonbone bow is. I thought I had it in my inventory. I might have left it behind. I hope I didn't accidentally drop it at some point. Everyone's still slaving away at this obelisk thing. The sky after the explosion is pretty.
If you find yourself in the ash places, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn like to spring up from nowhere.
Hey, yo.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler.
Find my pickaxe yet?
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Crucius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he?
I should have another
Tell you
batch of
what,
vegetables
since you
ready
went
for
through all the
service.
trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
After all that? Why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied.
As you're a member of the Thieves
that
Guild.
pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
He should learn not to take things from other people. He's like a Thieves Guild like fence here.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
You were right all along.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
There was a time when this town meant something. Now,
I'm just gonna go out and explore now. Oh, whoops.
Must have run off. Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
You could say that again. What were those things?
Some of the Veteran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How'd that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard.
Very well. Where do I begin?
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Why do you think the attacks are coming from the Atius farm?
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction.
It sounded like you said ass
Good place
spawn.
to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long has the farm been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Declaration of war. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities has been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile, and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I'll do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There'll be no further communications between us. Hey, did you know that some dude declared war on you?
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the Ashspawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
You want me to unalive him?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
March of the Dead. We gotta get 2 more Netch Jelly. Stab! I want to go see what this is first. Looks like they have a... This might be a Reaver stronghold. They got a little gate set up and walls. Put on unrelenting force this time around. Oh, how lovely.
You hear something?
Ow! He went flying. Oh, they've run aground. This place is sinking. Oh. Poor Red Guard. Cleared. You know, this is the first time I'm actually looking at this map since we've gotten on Solstheim. Zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna go to coal. We just crashed. Well, I guess this is a good time for me to go use the restroom real quick. So guys, I'll be right back while the game is relaunching. Thank you kindly for joining me. BRB. Yummy dust. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Hopefully we're not too far off. Aw, damn. We are. Just gonna quickly take care of these dudes. And go through all the dialogue options. I wonder why it crashed. That's like my first time in all 34 episodes that we've done this that we've actually crashed in Skyrim. Oh well. It happens. Oh, whoops.
Must have run off. Thanks. I wish I could have said the same for some of the red. Me, I don't care whether I was going to. I know it isn't the best place to start. Besides, I don't feel comfortable. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn no one. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them. They keep coming back. Have you found some? This is true. The note says it's from General. Well, there's no way he could still be alive. If General, I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out.
Alrighty, we got it. We'll do the same exact thing we did before. I know there's nothing really too valuable inside of the ship, so I'll just butcher the people outside of it. You got some rainy weather today? I'm gonna walk over to the barrow after a quick save. You got the day off today, Sean? Kolbjorn Barrow discovered.
There's something you need.
I heard you were starting an expedition.
Who told you that? Was it Geldis? I told that idiot not to send me anymore. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold.
You do have the day off,
I've
although
got a
you're
financier
part of you is considering picking up a shift if the weather improves.
Sent me here and the interest
Hey, it never hurts to get some extra hours in, man.
The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern Ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Alright, see you soon, man. He seems pretty cool. If he betrays me, I'm gonna cut off his head, though. What a fearsome mountain. The first time I went to Solstheim in Morrowind, I didn't take any of the boats. I just input I input like a cheat that lets me have like constant water walking, and I just walked all the way over there. Oh look, ash spawn. Whoa. And then whenever I got there, I just input a cheat that like turned me into a werewolf. I just ran around the island. Out of all the Fallout like companions, she's cat. Dog meat's my favorite one. In fact, any dog in general. Whether it be Rex or... Okay. Still getting blasted, kinda.
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Oh, is that him?
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
You got a junkyard dog from Gene, and it ran from Gene to kill a blood bug. Gene was at Sanctuary. Junkyard dog was long gone. Aw. We'll go up. That takes me outside, though. Then we'll go down. Ooh, that was close. Waste of 250 caps. It requires a key. I'm gonna go back and look around for more of those. Letters from Selena, or letters to Selena. Damn. Aw. Damn. I'm on the sweet spot. There we go. Ooh. Just take it all. Damn. Take all that moon sugar. Alright, these things are fucking creepy. Heartstone deposit? Oh, I enjoyed the Fallout show. Ooh, Ruby Geode. My cat is mean. Whenever she acts like she's mean, but she's a real sweetheart. My cat acts like she's mean, but she's not. What do you think of the Fallout show Ghoul 181? What is this Heartstone stuff? I'll keep on mining it. You got 1 or 2 episodes left to watch, but you enjoyed it a lot? Okay. I was about to go into detail about a scene I didn't like in one of the episodes that you're on, but I'm gonna keep from going down that route. Yeah, you and Ghoul basically said the same thing. It definitely feels more like it was made for fans, and I'm happy about that. Ah! Why the hell they gotta look so spooky? I'm really looking forward to season 2 of the Fallout show. I hadn't even heard of the Wheel of Time show, to be honest. Hey, what's the name of this? Ildari's Journal. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I can think of, and still there's no sign of the reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carius' eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's the first signs of progress I've seen since I've arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence and they won't be bothering anyone ever again. Oh, that's what my cat is a tortie. I'm sorry to hear about the kittens. Oh, oh. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it seems like the first time. Where was I? Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seemed to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent. But this isn't a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be awakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I'm a spy or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation. Something I've been avoiding for a long time. They're all siblings. So is the Wheel of Time show very bad? I love cats. I'm gonna look around for a key just in case. They probably read like the Spark Notes version and then made the show. I'll try one of the other, buildings. Maybe it has the key. Hey, John. Good morning. The kittens' names are Sansuna and Saturn. My cat's name is Demeter. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Almost fell off. They added unnecessary romances to the characters that didn't originally have any together, so it just felt like it was for general audiences. I must be missing something inside the fort itself. It requires a key. I hope I didn't, like, Pusro dot against, like, the building or something. Sprint across the roof? That's a good idea. You want to say it named Sansuna Snail?
What? There's an intruder in the fort. Repel him immediately.
It's me! Submit! Champion's Cudgel. wonder if there's a house I can buy here. What was that? Our vampire blood boils in the sunlight. That's probably why we're getting so hurt by fire magic, because our vampirism. I'm considering curing that. Nah. There's 2 items on the roof also. Uniques? I just have the creation kit stuff installed, which is, you know, the Skyrim anniversary stuff. I don't really have any mods besides that. And there's a free house on Solstheim. I just need some place to drop off all these unique items that I'm picking up. Daedric helmet and iron armor of major illusion. I'll leave that there. Return to Captain Valeth.
Check in at Morvain Manor. Second Councillor Ronald.
Hey, yo. You working on that obelisk? Don't do that.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General Carius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
He'll no longer send Ashspawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Did you need something from me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Did you say what it was about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ashspawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Whenever he says Ashspawn, it sounds like he's saying Asspawn.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenrock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
He's in danger of being killed? How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
Your concern seems justified.
It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. But I don't want it to come to that.
You feel an imminent attack on the Councillor is imminent?
I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Well, how can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Well, where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Raven Rock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Says it's a private matter, then proceeds to tell you all about it.
I can do to help. Please let me know.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Adriel Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Ozura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
Do you think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
You have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adriel about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adriel and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm.
So they're part of House Lalu? Lalu. I'm having flashbacks to the to Morrowind and their ancestral tombs. They felt a lot more confided, like a lot more claustrophobic. Midnight's the time. How do you do?
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
You aren't an Ulan?
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Tell me why you're here, really.
What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
It burns.
You lost.
Thank you, John.
You've brought Raven Rock back.
I hope Geldis proved useful.
I don't know how.
Have you made any progress?
You mentioned your sources?
I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses.
Why don't you ask them to investigate?
Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim.
He's looking over at me.
The occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival.
How are things now that the mines are open again?
You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open, but all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Ravenrock.
Alright, I suspect Talisu Severin is the culprit. Telisu.
Are you sure?
Well, I saw her in the Olin tomb.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telisu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So, go search their house.
Not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telisu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Damn. The officials have, have keys.
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside the vault if I were.
Pardon me. That's kind of freaky that the government officials would have keys to your house. Let's see.
Come on. I won't allow you.
Ah! That was a dumb idea. Some sort of constitutional amendment they're violating by having those keys. Well, that is true. He's not, the government isn't the ones that are doing it. He's sending me to do it.
Watch it, Talisu. I think we might have a visit. For house.
Ah! I'm not allowed to kill you without evidence. Out of my way. Ow! I'm not allowed to kill them until I find the evidence. Oh, I can see how this is a player home. There's like display stands all over the place. What about this? Hold on. While they're beating the crap out of me, I'm just gonna unlock their safe. Ah! I just had the sweet spot a moment ago. Ow! These bastards. The Olin matter. Use this opportunity to heal. What's this? Dear Counselor Salden, in a manner of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Velif distracted by the Ashspawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon literal Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you will see from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Halalu, brother. Lalu.
You can't win this.
I'm going to see if I can't tell on them. I'm going to go tell on them instead of kill them. Let Redoran execute them.
You lost?
Nope. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Evidence at Severin Manor yet?
I found the evidence proving the Severin's guilt.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send two of the best Redoran Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Can you tell me more about the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
A benefit? How?
They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Nothing unusual about them at all.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
I just gave you the evidence, though.
Ashfallow Citadel.
They serve the best soup jam I've ever tasted over for wretched Netch. Worth every...
What are you doing that for?
What are you doing that for? I wonder if that moon sugar shack is still around here. There's this in Morrowind, there's this Khajiit that lived out in the middle of the Solstheim, and all he did was like make moon sugar. It was either the Khajiit or it was like some Breton dude. Always with the explosive flames at the end. I want to check that place out. But first, let's go get our Solstheim house. Siltstrider! Must have quite a steady hand to pick a lock while taking blows. Apparently I didn't. I kept on breaking the lock picks.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a Siltstrider before.
I have, in a different life. No, what is it?
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a larva. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while, a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Siltstriders are pretty rare now.
Oh, I can buy a Nyx Hound? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
You know what? Here. Take this. Sell it for extra. Take care of the frickin' Siltstrider, man.
Safe travels.
So they would carve out the backs of these things until they got to their little nerve clusters right here. You can actually kind of see them. And that's how they would control them, is like direct control of their brain.
Need something?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yeah, something I need. Oh. Kagramez Resonance Gem. Okay, I'm assuming that's what I need. That looks very important.
Until next time.
About Siltstriders.
What would you like to know?
Why are they so rare?
The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Siltstrider cocoons are pretty tough.
What were they used for?
Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Siltstrider carapace is so strong it can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. All right. Safe travels.
All right. Wait for me in the city. It's safe there. Oh. Wait for me at home. Go to Hendrheim. All right. I know you got a lot of swimming ahead of you, buddy. But good luck. This definitely looks like a Telvanni place. Not many Telvanni left. Whoa!
Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting?
This summoning work? If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. In the lab, where it would be safer for all of us.
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
It's on your head if something goes wrong.
No Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
He lives in a giant mushroom, which is pretty badass.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Are you one of Neloth's apprentices? I'm pretty sure Neloth is also in Morrowind.
I'm his steward. I manage the
I have to look that up.
affairs of Tel Mithrin. Until next time.
What?
I hope Alenia has some. Tel Mithrin. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard. Speak.
Who else lives here?
Talvis is Master Neloth's apprentice. If you're interested in spells, he might be willing to sell you some. Alenia is our alchemist. She specializes in mushrooms and other types of fungus. Ulves runs the kitchens.
All right then.
Might be able to pick up some more quests here. Where's that dude? There he is.
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
What's a heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate. Oh, did you need something?
What is this place?
This is Master Neloth's tower. He's a Telvanni wizard.
Telvanni? What are the Telvanni?
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind? House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
Do you work with Neloth?
Not so much with, as for. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Master Neloth, a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard. It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice. To be honest, it's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments. Even so...
So you're more of an assistant.
From just watching him. Until next time.
All right, this is cool. Neloth.
You again. Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Yep. What is this building?
This is a Telvanni tower. It's my citadel, grown from the spores of the giant fungus trees found in Morrowind. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards that have them as well.
I've heard of the House Telvanni of Morrowind.
Of course you have. Everyone has heard of the Master Wizards of Morrowind. We are one of the great houses that rule Morrowind.
You must be a very powerful wizard.
I am likely the greatest wizard you will ever meet. Who else do you think could create a staff enchanter? If you make yourself useful around here, I might just let you use it.
Doesn't seem like there's much I can do around here at this point.
help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian and now it's running amok.
I can destroy it for you.
I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted. Never should have come here.
Who is this?
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Master Neloth? What did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
Hi, Opal. Welcome. What up? What do you need to fix the tower?
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
Alright, where can I get the taproot?
Where do you think? You have to cut it out of a spriggan. Although sometimes you can buy them from alchemists.
Okie dokie.
Mafala cloak you.
Alright, where's the dude that I... Where's Talvis? He ran away. Possum. Alright, I fixed your mess up. Let's see.
Have you dealt with the Ash Guardian?
I've destroyed the Ash Guardian.
What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you the staff.
Ooh. Staff of Mage Light. This is what I think of your Staff of Mage Light. Weighs too much. Ah, Neloth probably didn't even notice. Alright, let's go claim our house. Alright, I guess I can pick up this fast travel point real quick. Boom. Sunstone discovered. I thought that tree branch was a person standing there. Oh, shit. Well. Looks like I didn't make it in time. 2 more. Oh! Whoa! The Morag Tong, huh? Go! Oh! I think my horse tripped. They were floating a little bit. Switch over to our shield and increase the field of view. Aw. No chain physics. I know it's a... I know it's an older game, but I don't know why I was expecting the, Whoa! Ooh. Sweet rolls. Oh, damn. So close. It's always the person with the bow that gets me. There we go. He's plinking me with bow and arrows. Oh, keep that open. Oh! Switch over to fast healing. Looks like they were training in here constantly. Oh! Rock! Oh! The safe key? Alrighty. Was that on Millie? Thank you. Only got one of them. Oh! I don't need to use a potion. I don't need to use a potion. Just heal. I still don't know what happened to my bow. Two potions of ultimate healing, Vendel Ulin's chest key, a gold necklace, Garnet's lockpicks, well, the job's done. We'll go claim our house and drop off all the stuff we don't need. I might go back to the mainland to see if I can't find my bow. All right. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
He's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain by the Morag Tong.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Oh, sweet.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulin's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Counselor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
And we got 10,000 gold. And an achievement. Own a house in Raven Rock.
Doors are open and the ebony has begun to flow.
You think you have it back? Try walking before work at night.
Go and claim our house. I'll store all the stuff that we get from Solstheim in here. We have our own little blacksmith over there. I was just looking around. The Blood Skull Blade. I'll put it right above the bed. And the Champion's Cudgel. We'll put over here. Any special apparel I got? A bunch of loot to sell. I have to remember that I put this mask in here. Oh yeah, I gotta use this Fork of Horripilation to please Sheogorath. And we got to put up all the books. Good luck forking a netch. I gotta find... I just need 2 more netch jelly to finish a different quest. So we have an excuse to go find a netch. Not any niche? We gotta go find a special niche. Skyrim. And we're definitely going to need a shield for this. Fork you. Come here. Search Razai and more net jelly. Wonder if I can get there. Ah. Old Morrowind days, being able to walk on water. Ah. Can't go that way. We gotta find some Spriggans. I'm gonna go this way. It's a sunken dwarven fortress. Looks like there might be some reavers up there. Nakdak. Nakardak.
Wood? Nakax!
Oh, that hurt. Their bodies keep falling overboard. His ashes just dissipates in the water. You lack the required items. Okay. I guess we need some of those stones. I have one of those attunement stones actually for another place. I can see why I need those now. They saw me coming and they ran away. Finally, I was able to loot one of them. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that Reaver Lord might have had the key on him. We disintegrated him in the water. Hopefully we can find his ash pile. There he is. Yes! Finally! Amulet of RK. Those are the ones I'm looking for, right? Bring one Amulet of RK to Torbjorn. What's going on over here?
It won't be that easy to get rid of Heracles, Ulvar.
I never said it would be, but either way, we have to try. Whether we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
I'm not going to lead them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be preparing to retake the hall. You're having us do neither, and I can't stomach it.
But your stomach isn't my problem. We'll act when I say we do, and not before.
Well, you better say something. Soon.
You said the master calls. Is this the hall they were talking about?
You follow me.
Who taught you to talk?
You follow me.
Follow you? Okay. This is an ambush. This is a horrible idea on your part. Oh, jeez.
You follow me. You strong help Dragon.
Who are you?
You strong help Dragon.
What is going on here?
We family, we strong. You stronger.
Are you saying you want my help?
Run. Prize beast. Run. Full Dragon. Chase away. Ilgamak. Fear.
I can't understand this dude.
Follow you. Yes.
Bilgemuck is an animal of some kind, and you want it back?
Prize beast. You find. He follow. Ilgamak. Love meat. Give meat. He follow. You go.
All right. Well, at least they're talking to us. The Chief of Thirst Call. We need meat. The Skull Villager. It's a pig. I might have some meat on me. Did he say meat or mead? Come on, boy. I've got something for you. We got some pheasant breast and some salmon meat. Come on, Bilgemuck. That's a good pig. All right, don't eat me. All right, let's see what the chief has to give us. I was thinking I'd have to clear out this hall, but it turns out the Reeklings here can kind of... Oh, hello. He's still following me.
Bilgemak follow you. Bilgemak no strength. Dragon stronger. You stay help more.
All right, you want me to do something else?
Dragon missing red cross. Need for God speak die.
Red grass? What is this red grass?
Here, like this. Go, pray. 2 hands of red grass. Be friend of tribe king. Hurrah!
Oh, I already have 10 of them.
Wander, gather.
Hey, I've already had your Scathe Claw.
Good, red grass. Later, we burn. Now, final task. Then, you tribe king.
What do we need to do now?
Bad Nords, sell thirsty bears. Live by water. Bother tribe king. We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad Nords.
You want me to kill the people?
Bad people. They come fight us. We fight back now.
All right, let's go.
We fight.
I mean, these guys made a home here, and they're cool to me, so. And they said we're gonna burn some grass later, so I'm happy about that. Did I go the right way? Backstab. Yep. Was there an option for me to help those Nords? I tried to talk to them earlier, but they were just saying like, "Oh, we are here for the master." So I'm like, "Oh, they're brainwashed already."
Victory is yours. I submit. No.
One more Nord is hidden around here somewhere. Oh shit, the chief's fighting the... The chief was fighting their leader. What up, chief? Slow down here. I don't want to hurt you.
Strong. Always fight. Strong. Old chief. Strong. Me. Stronger. You. Stronger. Fight me.
Stabs once. Completed defeat the chief. Am I the chief now? I am the chief of the Reeklings. What up? I am the king of the Reeklings. Oh, I can't sit in the chair. There's another one of those stones over here. It's been a while since we did any Skyrim mountain climbing. Oh well, I'll just go up the normal path. Alright, where are those Reeklings? I'm gonna take one of them with me. Congrats on being the chief, the right choice. All the Reeklings are gone. That's weird. Either they're all sleeping. Anybody working on this one? Oh shit! Hey! Great, my people are working on this monolith. Oh, dragon. I'm going over to this shack. Or house, or whatever it be. The master calls. Oh, what's this? Good thing I already have Dragonman equipped. Oh, shit. Not good. He's kind of just floating there. Whoa! That startled me a little bit. That's partially the reason why I want to get rid of my vampirism, because of the you know, the increased vulnerability to fire. Ramshackle trading post. East Empire Company strongbox. And we got a pendant. East Empire pendant. Let's go discover these dwarven ruins. Oh! Kagrumez. Do I have I do. Kagrumez resonance key. Change up our field of view again. Two Kagrumez resonance gems. I guess I'll need to find more of them. Unless there's a certain order I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, there's no getting in here. I suppose we'll have to come back. Oh wait, maybe I should read the book before I go. Ralith Eldry's notes on Kagrumez. I'm closer to solving the mystery of these ruins. I found references in ancient Dwemer texts that call Kagrumez the site of a set of trials, a training ground of sorts. This is far unprecedented. This is thus far unprecedented in my research. This could explain why that gate is so unmovable. The proper trial has not been completed. It is possible nobody has opened this gate since the days of the Dwemer. What treasures of the ancient world lie in wait behind these doors? The pattern on the gate seems to hold the solution to unlocking it. It bears resemblance to the console in the center of the chamber. But what does it mean? There are 9 holes that I assume are to be filled, but with what? If only I had the means to fund more expeditions to the other Dwemer ruins of Solstheim. They surely hold the keys to opening the locked gate. Even if I had the means to start the trials, I surely have not the means to complete them. I can't wait for more funding. I'm going to have to recruit those who will act on the promise of treasure alone. Surely there are those that are excited to find this as I am. Alright, let's go look at the gate. boom, boom. Okay, I see it now. Whoa! Ballista penetrated armor. Damn, I got giant bolts hanging out of my face. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. Good eye, by the way. Very good eye. You noticed it before I did. Oh my God. Well, I have 3 gems. What was the... I completely forgot the pattern. An L. Nope, there's fire. Oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh, there you are. He was behind me the whole time. I just killed a follower? Oh! Okay. Oh. Damn. I feel bad now. Oh well. At least we have the sphere. You seem friendly. You should follow me. It's time for us to part ways. Now I feel bad. Now we're going to need 4 of them to get to the next area. We're gonna have to find more of those stones. Brigands? I'm gonna go towards this landmark. Reaver Lord Stormfang. Oh, it's just a steel sword, though. I was thinking about picking it up. Unless it's part of a quest. Let's see. I'm about to find out. Nope, not part of a quest. Alright. I want to go to this shed. Is the rumbling I hear coming from the Red Mountain? Alright, whose place is this? Abandoned lodge discovered. It requires a key. There's an East Empire safe in the camp? Alrighty, I'll go grab it real quick whenever I discovered this place. Oh.
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way. Leave us in peace.
Get out of here.
I'm assuming those are werewolves. I wouldn't be surprised if they could. Oh, there it is. Oh. Another East Empire pendant. I'm gonna go see what this fort is all about. Oh, crap. I almost had it. Oh, they know what I'm trying to pull. Switch to whirlwind sprint. Oh, crap. Nah, it's not going to let me up there yet. Oh, it saw me. You got any taproot? I know, right? It seems like that little ledge would let you right on up there. Ash Falls Tear, or Tier. There's nothing up on the tower anyway. That looks like a fake wall. I'm assuming a lot of these areas are for quests for later. We have another dwarven fortress right here. Oh yeah, I also have some new headphones. They're working out very well. No getting in here yet. Looks like it's actually probably a back entrance. Evil Reclings. Debella statue. Fall Bathars. Oh, that was trippy. Ow! That's a lot of buttons. I'm pretty sure I just activated all the traps in the area. Followed with ours forge.
I knew it.
Kill the heretic. An ebony scimitar. That sounds badass. Valbathar's forge gem. Hand to Kenro's note. An unenchanted weapon. Started True Flame. Place the gems into the forge. Collect dwarven forge gems. So many gems that need be found. I love these new little puzzles they have in here. I breeze over stuff. This is cool. Well, you know, I just have all basically endgame gear at this point. I want to get to looking at stuff like this. I mean, I could be searching for every little piece and bit of loot if I wanted to. If I didn't, you know, have all this badass gear already. I mean, I got like 21 black soul gems that are filled inside of my inventory right now. But I'll go back for you. Oh dear. This will be easy. Brakes lock immediately. I'm exploring some Dwemer ruins. Ah! Oh, crap. Okay, I see now. Son of a bitch. That's where I came from. Adis's journal. I finally caved and told Ullin that I would help him retrieve the visage of Mizund that has been so obsessed over. Why he wants some dwarven helmet so much is beyond me, but I owe him, so whatever. We've stopped to take a breather after crossing over the gears. This place is amazing, but it seems to serve no purpose that I can tell. Why the dwarves would waste so much good metal on gears, pipes, and constructs is completely beyond me. We had to fight off several of the metal spiders while spinning around on the gears. Got so dizzy we almost fell off. And that's all it has to say. And she shortly died after that. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to end it off here. We're hitting to the noon time right now, and I want to take an hour break before we hit up Metro Exodus. And so at 1 p.m. Central Time, we'll be playing Metro Exodus, and later on in the evening, we'll be playing more Project Zomboid. I might take a break from Coffee and Skyrim for a bit and do a different RPG in the morning. I just feel like trying something else a little bit different. You ended up picking the shift, so you better get to your chores before you have to get ready for work. Alrighty, well, I hope you have a good time at work today, Sean. Alright, thank you kindly, man. Ghoul, I'll see you around. John, I'll see you. Thank you kindly for all the help, and Ghoul, thank you kindly for the viewership. To anybody that was lurking, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening, guys. I love y'all. Bye-bye.